Alright everybody, what's up? I'm back at you with another video, and this one's going to be relatively short. So today we're talking about the Acura Integra again, and today we learned that the Acura Integra will have a CVT, and we also learned a little bit about the packages that'll be going on. So this screenshot is from Scott Yamazaki on Instagram, and he's a pre-owned manager at Acura Fremont, which is in California. And I was scrolling Reddit and I saw this. So the Acura Integra will have a CVT transmission most likely. Take this all with a grain of salt. And again, I'm not surprised, but I am disappointed. Acura has marketed this vehicle heavily as a performance car, and they still put a CVT in it. Subaru received hate for putting a CVT in their WRX, and they still put a CVT in the Acura Integra when they did have other options. And I hope Acura receives just as much hate as Subaru for putting the CVT from the Civic in their car. And they should have just used the previous DCT from the ILX and just improved upon it. The Acura CDX in China uses a 1.5 liter turbo, which the Integra uses, so this could have definitely been paired up to it. And the thing is, the DCT was actually a pretty good transmission according to reviews. It had a torque converter, which made crawling more smooth in traffic situations, so you're not going to get the jerkiness of a DCT, which adds to the luxury experience. And it also responded well to upshifts and downshifts. And Acura just threw it all away and just put this CVT in their vehicle. Yeah, so that's probably one of the aspects of performance that I'll likely be disappointed with. We also got a little bit about the packages of this vehicle. So according to the leak, the packages will be the base Integra, the Integra A-Spec, and then the Integra A-Spec with technology. The car we've seen in pictures, we know it's an A-Spec based on this interior, and it will likely be an A-Spec with the technology package because, as we know, companies always put their best foot forward when showing off a car, so they're definitely going to put the most fully loaded trim out there. And this makes me wonder what a base Integra will look like, because the ones that we've been seeing in photos is an A-Spec car, and it's not really that interesting in my opinion. So that kind of makes me wonder, what would a less sporty version of that same car look like? And that also makes me wonder, what will the tech be on the A-Spec as well? Because as we know, Acura usually does technology, A-Spec, and then advanced package. This means that the A-Spec will have most of the features that the base Integra will have, but not much more, because if we look at throughout Acura's lineup, the A-Spec is mostly a appearance package, and it doesn't really add too much tech to that car, so it's going to be interesting to see what they do here. So that means to get all the features or tech of the vehicle, you're going to have to move to the top of the line Integra, which is the Integra A-Spec Tech, and that means that then you'll probably get things like navigation, ELS, memory seats, maybe adaptive dampers if they decide to put that in, maybe a heads-up display, but again, we don't know until the vehicle is fully revealed. And also, according to the post, you will only be able to get the manual transmission, which Acura has been advertising the heck out of. You'll only be able to get that on the top of the line A-Spec Tech package. You can't get it on any other Integra. So that means the gap between the Integra and the Civic Si is going to go even greater if you want a manual for manual comparison. And also, most brands do it on the base, which is kind of weird, but I guess it makes sense that Acura did this on the top of the line model because the A-Spec will probably be the one that enthusiasts wants, and enthusiasts will probably, many will opt for the manual transmission. So I guess it makes sense that they put it on the A-Spec Tech package. But anyways, if you want to reserve one, it'll be open on March 10th. So I think that's a Thursday or Friday. And I'm assuming the concrete details will be shown right then. Also, some color packages choices leaked as well, so I'll just put that on the screen. I don't really care about that too much, so I'm just going to skip over it. So yeah. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe. I hope this information was of value to someone, and let me know what you think. Are you disappointed? Are you happy that the CVT is coming? And other than that, I have a few other videos coming. I have an in-depth dive on the Subaru WX coming pretty soon. Should be done within a day or two. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Peace.